okay?
I'm not gonna sign it.
Well, you have to sign it. You have to sign this, okay?
I don't.
All right. It's gonna be you. I need you to sign both of these documents, okay? So I can provide you with one and the prison with one, okay? There you go, sir.
Yeah. Let me just go ahead and read
It's
over
stating,
this.
it's stating basically that if you come back to this property at any point in time past that guard line, you're gonna be subject to arrest, okay? So this is just a warning, but
I understand how trespass works.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sign that.
Same time.
Clear with you, son. We got it on video. You understand that prohibits you from getting on that sidewalk. Okay? I can't stop you from being in the right of way.
Oh,
You gotta
I know.
realize that what you're looking at is not an accurate depiction. The map system is not down to the foot. It's a certain distance from center line to the right.
Well, since you've seen it before, obviously, then maybe you know more about it than I do, and you'd like to, give me some info on that.
Best thing to do is find out what the distance is from center line on the right of way, and you can go right up to that. But to be honest,
I've tried to find the statutes on that. I can't really find it. The best ones I found was 40 feet from the center line.
40 feet. It sounds more like it's encompassing the entire road. It's been a long time since I've looked at it.
Yeah, I'm having trouble finding the easement
Check
off
county
the.
ordinances, because this is a county maintained road.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if you guys would be able to look it up. I'm sure you would.
I'm trying to. I don't have good sales signal. No, we're kind of far out. Just stay off the sidewalk like the guard asked you to do, okay?
Stay safe on the side of the road, man. You can drive crazy.
Oh yeah, I know.
Take care, man.
Maybe you guys should pull those guys over.
Appreciate it, man.
We're going to stand here just to make sure, because we do have a problem with people throwing things over our fences and all that. So we're going to stand here to make sure that doesn't happen, okay?
Okay. That's fine. You don't have to explain yourself to me. That's not really your job.
I don't want you to stay with public this
But yeah, I can walk through here.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying be careful.
Oh yeah, for sure. Would you care to tell me how many inmates are in here?
It's on our website. That's all public information on our website.
You guys have like an issue with cameras or something?
No,
Or?
we have cameras.
Exactly.
You mean like people filming in prison?
Yeah.
So the reason they don't like people filming in prison is it's a safety and security concern. That's the reason.
I mean, I could semi-understand that, but you know, it's fine for you to come out and ask and all that good stuff, and you say you worry about my safety, about being on the side of the road, but you won't let me walk on the sidewalk, you know, and that doesn't really seem, you know,
Seems counterproductive.
yeah, does it?
But I am worried about your safety. I don't want you there in the public roadway right there.
Well, I mean, that's not really your job. You don't have to worry about my safety, you know.
I mean, it's just part of our GDC mission. Protect the public. So you're the public. You said that. I'm trying to protect.
Yeah, any private citizen is public. Yeah, I don't really, you know, understand how the logic works there, you know. Say you can't film right here, then you say you worry about my safety being on the side of the road. I say you say you're worried about my safety being on the side of the road, you know, and I can't film from the sidewalk. It just doesn't make sense. You're lucky my big camera died, or I'd be getting some really good shots.
Have you ever seen My Cousin Vinny? The movie?
I haven't.
It was filmed.
Was it?
When National Geographic Hard Time, season 1, I believe it is, they did a whole 45-minute long show of it. So you see everything you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's why I don't understand the issue of filming it. I mean,
they just went through they went through the commissioner and GDC legal team and everything, and they all allowed it.
but hopefully one day we'll bridge the gap between public servants and public citizens.
Right.
Somebody in my live. Have you ever had anyone try to escape while you've worked here?
Not supposed to say that because it would cause public alarm. So I can't answer yes or no on that because that's something that would cause distress to the public.
All right.
Which you can understand that.
Yeah, I just figured I'd ask.
Yeah, okay. Never hurts to ask.
Can you possibly give the public an understanding about your job description?
Me as the captain.
Yeah.
So I'm the chief of security here.
Yeah.
So I'm the highest ranking uniformed staff member here at the facility. He's got one. So basically my job is everything security related. Safety and security of the inmates, the staff, make sure the normal daily operations go as they should be going. Pretty much I just run the facility from day to day. I'm the highest ranking. You want water, brother?
No, I appreciate it though. I got a Dr. Pepper with me.
It's free.
I appreciate it.
But yeah, that's pretty much
My
it.
lawyer advised me not to take any waters from government officials.
Really?
Yep.
But yeah, that's basically it in a nutshell. For the rank structure here, for instance, yeah, I'll be the captain. Underneath me will be our lieutenants. And you have your sergeants. Like Abersham County, he was a lieutenant. He runs the ship. I would be a officer. Anything else? I mean, you can ask the questions. If I can answer them, I'll answer them for you. I ain't got no problem with that.
I mean, how's your hours usually?
They're supposed to be 8 to 5. Just your regular Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. But of course, things change. You know, sometimes I have to come in a little early. Sometimes I stay a little late. You know, like now.
Well, I'm not
It's
trying
not because
to.
of you. It's not because of you.
And you're more than welcome to do your thing.
No, if I wasn't out here, I'd be inside finishing paperwork. I'm behind right now on it. We have a lot going on.
Yeah, I mean, I'll wait to come back to mess with the whole sidewalk deal.
I couldn't hear you.
Said
He's just following along with his flashers on. That way the traffic doesn't get close to you.
but yeah, I'll wait to try to come back. I'll wait till I talk to my lawyer and get him to do some research. Yeah, I'm not out here trying to commit crimes
Right.
or.
I don't think no one really and truly tried. I like to think most people are good people.
I mean, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time. I just want to be able to come out here, film, and go about my day. I'm not out here weapons. Obviously,
Yeah,
I
you took it
took.
out of your sheet. I noticed that when I first came up.
I'm
That
not
number
a.
we gave you, me and the warden gave you, more than welcome to call them, and you can request for them to let you come in. You know, it's entirely up to them. They can approve it or not. You're more than welcome to request it.
Yeah, I just I really don't like having to give out my personal info to government officials, and not because I you know, not because I have anything to hide, but
you just don't want to. Like
I just don't want to if I don't have to.
I understand.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe people will turn around all the time. GPS goes
You might want to possibly like put. I said you might want to you know, put like a red line or something, that way they can notice it a little bit better, at least from that side.
There used to be a line right here that keeps wearing off because natural travel. But it's usually people who's not from around here.
Yeah.
Out of town people.
You guys usually give them a hard time about that,
Not
or?
generally, if it's an true honest mistake, we'll identify them, make sure everything's legit, make sure they're not trying to throw something over. So let them move from themselves, pull them out, show them the right way. A lot of times they'll tell us where they're trying to get to, we'll tell them that way. Just because it's so traveled.
Yeah. I mean, this is a pretty commonly traveled road. This is the old highway,
Right.
so, you know, it makes sense for a lot of people to travel on this road.
Right.
So you guys have your own fire station, or is that separate?
No, it's our fire station. They actually go and help local fire departments out in Banks County. We have a, I'm trying to think of the right name for it. It's basically a cooperation deal we have with the local fire departments in Habersham, Banks counties. Anytime they have a fire or anything like that, they can notify us, of course, and we'll have our fire chief and everybody go out with it. So they go out in the public and fight fires.
That's pretty neat. Well, I'm sure if you guys have any issues in there, it'd be nice to have them right there.
Right. Yeah, they're handy when it comes to that. Every time they actually painted that sign right there.
Do what?
They actually painted it. They did that by hand.
Looks pretty good.
Right. Some talented people here.
Oh yeah.
So that's the name of it. It's first female fire station. All female fire station.
Oh yeah. Yeah, actually, I know a girl in here.
Currently? She's here currently?
She was. I'm pretty sure she's out now. Yeah. I mean, you know, there were always, you got your good officers and your bad ones, no matter where you're at, you know, and she did have issues with a few of them, you know, them just taking advantage of her being in prison. But there were a few that, you know, did their job correctly and, you know, protected her from, you know, dangerous situations like that, from people that have all that power and they're powerless in there. But, I mean, there's good and bad in everywhere. Yeah. And I always tell everybody I go out and record, I'm not against police, I'm not against government officials. I'm against bad policing and bad government officials. But, hey, Melissa. Yeah, I was debating on going back to your back gate, but, no. Might be too hot to mess with that shit today.
Back gate?
Yeah, the, back gate off the side of the road over there.
Just go for tag.
Yeah. But, yeah, once you guys get done, I'll probably leave.
Once we get done,
Yeah.
I'm just here to make sure you don't throw down everything. That's all.
I mean, I would more than willingly show you what's in my bag.
I mean, I'm not gonna search it. I'm not worried about it.
I'm not.
Because you've been cool. You ain't done anything that made me feel like I need to be in distress or anything like that. That's just like I told you, man. I'm the chief of security. We do have an issue with that here. So I make sure it doesn't happen.
Yeah, I mean, all I have is a GoPro stand and another camera stand and some camera lenses and probably a charger.
Your little GoPro thing. We used to use those in here. There was an older model one. What model is that one?
It's a Hero 9.
Now, do they make that handles You can hold it up like that, still operate it.
Yeah.
And it's got a screen on the back and everything.
Yeah, it's got a touch screen on the back.
So we used to use those here, and after I left, I went to the road. I worked for the sheriff's office and the police department, and I come back. They don't use it anymore. And I was thinking about switching back to them. You like it pretty good? It's got good battery life, memory.
It's decent. I mean,
How much battery life? How much memory?
you can put a 256 gigabyte thing in it, and yeah, it lasts for a while. Depends on what kind of video quality you're going for.
I'm just looking for just a standard. And I'm not looking for no 720 or no 1080p or nothing like that. Just a standard video quality.
GoPro's 4K. Mine's 4K.
Okay.
It's like pretty much the best quality you can get.
I'm looking at doing that videos, but I don't know. I gotta look into it. You know what I mean? I just want to get some type of feedback on how the newer ones are.
Yeah, they're pretty good. The battery isn't that great when you're in the sun. I will admit that.
Drains in the sun real bad.
Oh yeah.
See, that's a problem. As you obviously see the area here.
Yeah. Which is why I usually carry more than one camera, other than the GoPro. And you know, it's for my safety, your safety, and
That's the way I was on the road. You know, we wore a bike and you hit it every time you walk outside. Your safety, my safety, everybody's safety. For transparency.
yeah, that way you can't say I said this, or I can't say you said something.
Right. Yeah, I have cameras, man. I think one of the greatest things. It's all about transparency. Like the complaint, you asked for the complaint, and we don't have them here. They all go through the central office, and that's for transparency.
See, and I wish the warden would have, halfway explained it last time I come up here.
Right. See, I wasn't working here. I was on the road, I was at the police department.
Yeah, he was very hostile. All he wanted was my name. He didn't, there's better ways to go about, talking to somebody rather than talking to them like they're one of your inmates. You can talk to them like a person because, I'm a person. Instead of saying there's no such thing as a complaint form, you could say, hey, it's on the website. If you'd like, I'd give you the website.
It's I don't know when exactly it went to it being all on the website, but basically, like I said, it's a transparency thing. That way, you couldn't get a complaint from one county here and say we destroyed it for whatever reason. It goes to a third party. There's nobody here.
Well,
central office.
I'll tell you now, if y'all did destroy it, that would. I would tell you now, if anybody did destroy it, that would be tampering with evidence.
That's what I'm saying. You can't. I like it because you can't do that. That's what I'm saying.
I know we might not see eye to eye on everything, but I appreciate your professionalism.
No problem, man. No problem. What if he's turning or?
I don't got a blinker.
Yeah, any more questions about the facility, man? Like I said, anything, if I can answer it, I will. As long as it doesn't violate some kind of security breach.
You know about how many officers you guys have?
Don't know the exact number, so I don't want to lie to you.
Would it be in between like 200 or?
I honestly don't know. I'd have to go to our personnel department and get the numbers for you. I really don't know off the top of my head. Like I said, I don't want to lie to you.
But
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. What now?
I hope Mr. Abernathy will understand in the future that it's actually illegal for him to block my camera. I'm not gonna give him a hard time about it,
Right.
because I mean, you guys could have come out and been a lot worse than it was.
Right.
But for the future, for somebody that's just coming out here taking pictures, I would recommend him not be a litigation to a lawsuit for doing that. Just a recommendation.
Right.
Because he did admit to only standing in front of my camera just for the sole purpose of blocking my camera. And that's illegal.
We're hiring, man. You ever thought about working here?
I've thought about it, but
You know, we just got a big pay raise.
yeah, how much?
I think it was $7,000 when the salary went up.
What? I mean, I don't want to,
Entry level for a CO.
yeah,
I think we're at 41 or 42 right now for a CO. And that's not including overtime.
that's not bad at all.
Not at all. No. When I started, it was 24. And that was back in 2011. But yeah, I mean, the pay has went up substantially.
That's good. I mean, that's good that you guys are getting paid good. I mean, as long as you guys are doing a good job.
It's all about getting this time. Everyone else across the nation is getting pay raises. Just the cost of living raises the Hamilton.
Oh yeah, I mean, hell, you can't find a place to rent for barely under $1,000 a month now.
So it's just, it needed to come just so people can live.
Yeah, I mean, hell,
We are hiring.
I mean, I've considered it. Don't get me wrong, but I don't. If I've seen an officer, do something unconstitutional versus a person, then I wouldn't be that guy that just sits there and lets that happen.
Absolutely. I hope you report it. Absolutely. I tell all my staff that. If they see anything, any kind of violation of laws or any kind of constitutional violation whatsoever, they need to report them immediately. That's part of integrity. That's something we got to have. That gives public trust thing.
And,
You've had apples are rooting for everybody.
oh yeah.
We strive to be as professional as possible.
I mean, a lot of them, they don't even identify themselves, and that's one of your, first or things in your policy.
It's now, believe it or not, that's really not in the rules. It is a courtesy that all officers should provide. I believe I provide mine every.
Well, yeah, I mean, as a public servant, like that is your policy.
It just tells we need to identify ourselves. It doesn't say that. Now that's not me. I didn't make that policy.
But if they weren't to do that and something were to happen to me from them, how would I request public records if I don't know their name?
It would be attached to an incident. If anything.
Do you guys actually have an incident number for today?
I haven't even started. I'm not going to. There's no incident as far as I'm concerned. I mean, you just walk down a public easement here and walk back. It's not an incident.
No, but
Now, Habersham County they'll have a case number for this because every call that gets because they're the ones that took action there with the criminal trespass warrant. That wasn't ours. It was Habersham County. We just requested it.
yeah, and I don't really agree with that. I'll let him have it just for the sole purpose of him threatening arrest on camera. Because I'm gonna talk to my lawyer about it and let's see what he wants to do about it. That could definitely be a civil litigation in itself. Yeah, once you guys get back to it, I'll leave and get back to work.
I have to stay with you, man. Until, that That way I can say, yeah, I did my job as chief security. He didn't throw nothing in and everything.
I'm not even.
I know. I have to. Yeah, look at it from our point of view. I have to say.
I mean, I don't. I got change in my pocket. I got a camera lens.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just saying that's just so I can check the block. You know what I mean?
I got
I don't
camera
think he's
lens.
gonna do it, but you never know. The second I walk away from that, I'm not saying you're gonna do it.
Understandably. Yeah, I just don't really want to be followed or nothing like that. Yeah, I mean, I've been sweating all day.
I'm not gonna follow that. You don't want to walk.
No, I'm good. I appreciate it though. What you mean, lake speed?
Sorry?
Oh, there's somebody on the live. You guys still use the guard towers?
You know, it's a security related question. It's a security question.
Got Benelli out there.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Do you ever have any of the public walking down this sidewalk here?
I worked here from 2011 to 2018. I left in 18. I left this year. I went working in the street, in the sheriff's office. And the whole time I
It's a bit odd. It's a bit odd. So, I mean, crosswalk goes across a public road. What obviously, I mean, me and you both should be able to agree looks like a sidewalk for, whoever's walking down this road.
But it doesn't go anywhere.
It doesn't have to go anywhere.
It goes from one of our gates to one of our.
Yeah, but you could get off the sidewalk when it ends and keep continuing down the road.
They're ready.
I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to have it here,
I've been here for a long time. I didn't have money. I didn't build it. What I was told it was built for employees, so that they could go. It wouldn't be in the mud and the dirt. Because over there, that's the employee parking lot. This is here, but for administrative staff, that's the employee parking lot. And so they didn't have to go through the mud and dirt.
I'm sure it's for the public when they visit.
Parking lot?
Well, wherever the public visitor parking is.
Let's see if the enter the parking lot. And once you enter the guard line, you're searching the time. So it says the public notice about that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I will say you did way better than the other guys first time I come up here. First time I come up here, nobody would even address me. They was just staring me down. One guy had his hand on his taser, unholstered. You know, yep. There was somebody had a taser in his hand.
It wasn't this guy.
No, it was a taser. I have it on camera.
We don't have that.
Well, somebody did. Either it was a taser or a gun, one of the two. And the other guy that was patrolling around the prison, he pulled up, and the whole time I was standing, you know, about right here, he had his hand on his firearm, you know, and I'm not posing a threat, you know, like I could semi-understand if I'm out here like yelling, you know, and doing crazy stuff. But now I'm out here peacefully, not trying to hurt nobody or bother nobody. I'm just, I just like to observe government buildings. One of my viewers asked me if you know the First Amendment, and if you'd be willing to state it.
State it verbatim?
Well, not, you know, word for word, but, you know, just the gist of it.
Or I'm assuming they're referring to the freedom of the press.
Well, not just the press.
It's really hot. I'm gonna go inside. If you do walk back down through there, I have to come back out for a week. So can we just man to man? Please don't walk down through there again. So I don't have to come out here.
Well, I want you to know that I can.
I know you can. I'm not saying you can. I'm just saying man to man. So can we at least come to that little agreement?
Well, yeah. I don't plan on walking back down there.
Have a good one, man.
All right, you too. And thank you for being professional. But would you be willing to state the First Amendment for the viewers?
Been out here a long time, and I got to.
Yep, he's got to go. That's typically how it is, guys. I wish I would have went live sooner than I did. That way you guys could have seen the whole interaction. I had the GoPro running for the first part of the interaction, and it actually died, so I decided to go live. I was gonna actually, I brought my Canon out here. I was gonna get some good pictures, and while it was like ridiculously sunny, I was trying to get pictures, and it had actually died. I could semi-understand why the guy was tired. He's probably not so used to out walking rather than sitting in the office. Yeah, it has been hot as shit. Luckily, right now, the clouds are covering up some of the sun, so it's cooled off a little bit. Yeah, it was like 90, 92 degrees, I want to say. But hopefully me and the guy that I talked to, hopefully, maybe he'll be a bit more respectful to people. He was really professional for a while. Well, when I had first showed up, he was acting a little hostile. But once he understood what I was doing, I feel like he was a bit more professional. Yeah, hopefully I'll have another for you guys soon enough. Like I said, I have like at least 30 minutes of GoPro footage to go through of me talking with that guy that I was talking to. Oh shoot. Sun's coming back out. Not the normal video that I usually do. I figured I had to do an update eventually, So figured I'd go ahead and do that. I appreciate a few people that were watching. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut her off. Alright, peace out guys.